4th, Star Wars Day, which was yesterday. Yeah, it's always that way. May the 4th going into Cinco de Mayo. It's like a back-to-back celebration. That is Baby Yoda floating in a pod, a song inspired by the Mandalorian show that is on Disney+. Also on Disney+, Star Wars Episode 9, Rise of Skywalker, which I'm excited about watching. I was supposed to watch it last night, but it didn't quite happen because, I don't know, life. But anyway, we're going to get to that tonight. I'm very excited about it. Yes! Coming up in a little bit, couldn't be better, movie music from Ugly Dolls. I've got something from your parents' childhood. Yes, we have the beat, and we're going to share it on loan from the 80s on 8 Music Archives. And we got a song that makes us happy from Danny Weinkauf of They Might Be Giants. But right now, we got a chipmunk, and he's chatting on the phone. 1-866-328-2345 is the phone number for Dirk the Fourth and Forgotten Chipmunk.
Somebody's on the phone! Hi, Dirk!
Hello, person, child.
Hi, Dirk!
Hello, larger person, not child. That's a grown-up, right?
Yeah.
That's your father, I'm assuming. Or
Yeah,
some strange man is yelling at chipmunks in your car.
Yes, he is.
That's
He's
right.
fine. He's fine.
That's all right, that's all good. So how are you?
Good.
And who are you?
I'm Robert.
And what can we do for you today, my friend?
Well, I was going to say to you that they were seriously wrong to kick you out of their band.
You are so right. You are so right that they were wrong. You know,
Yeah.
and they're going to rue the day. They're going to regret it, I can tell you. I've been waiting for about 30 years, but eventually they will regret that move.
Yes, they will.
You're talking about Alvin and the Chipmunks, right?
Perfect.
What?
You're singing.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I do have perfect pitch. I mean, you know, it's a gift. I mean, you know, it's something that, you know, I've been born with, and really, I try to use my God-given talents for good rather than for the purposes of evil. But, you know, it's hard. It's tempting sometimes.
I'm taping.
You know, I mean, I took the hard way. I didn't do it the easy way because I have morals and I have standards and I won't compromise. You know, I will not. I will not compromise.
Dirk,
Yes, Robert, yes.
I was wondering,
Yes.
if they kicked you out of the band, who would be their backup singer?
Well, you know, it wasn't so much singing that was my forte when I was with Alvin and the Chipmunks. They really didn't appreciate my vocal talents. When I was with the band,
I'm taping.
See, I play the drums. And then, you know, I decided to pursue other interests. There was a band, a supergroup being formed called The Animals by a fellow named Eric Burden. And I thought, you know, this is a great gig for me. I'm an animal. The band is
I'm
called
taping.
The Animals. So I left the band to join The Animals. And of course, it turns out they weren't actually animals. I didn't know this, you know. But then, by the time I came back to Alvin and Simon, they replaced me with a tubby bloke named Theodore, who they liked better. And, you know, I said, that's fine. That's fine. You know, it's fine. It's good. I'm okay with that because it allowed me the creative freedom that I needed to explore my other talents. Like, you know, being talented in other ways. And they are my other talents. And exploring them is important.
Is it true that they kicked you out because you were hoarding the peanuts? Holding the peanuts?
No, that's I can't comment on that. Okay, I've been told specifically by my counsel that I can't answer that question. It really wasn't. Hoarding is such a bad word, you know. Really, there was a lot of them, and I was just keeping them for everyone. You know, this has been blown out of proportion by the press for so many years. You know, there were a lot of nuts, and you know. Somebody's got to be the keeper of the nuts, and that was me. And you know, I was just holding on to them for the others because you know, who wants to be dragging a lot of nuts around with them? Not everyone. So I held on to them, and then well, of course there were photographs and the paparazzi and the whole thing, and they blew it way out of proportion. Really, I wasn't hoarding. You know, I don't hoard. All right, I never really hoarded. You know. I mean, maybe I was hoarding a little bit, but that really wasn't. It wasn't. That's you know. I'm gonna say no, but only because that's what my attorney tells me to say.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Robert. Suddenly I have a craving for peanuts. I'm gonna go now.